Hello everyone, this is my grandma, this is Mr. Mack-Poole, you can all hear my voice. Look, here I am, and I've came especially to get you a primary source on the events of the Blitz, and my grandma lived through it. So, hello everyone, this is my grandma, Maureen Poole. And grandma, very nice to speak to you and see you. How old were you when the war began, and how did you feel when it was declared?
I was 10 when the war broke out, and I was pleased.
Right. Okay, why were you pleased?
Because I didn't have to go to school. All the kids were evacuated. Different organisations took over the schools, so I didn't have to go to school. That pleased me very much.
Why, was school harder then? Like...
I didn't like school.
Why? What did they do to you at school?
Nothing. I just didn't like it.
Why, you never got hit? You never got any corporal punishment?
No.
No? Never. You were good?
Well, average.
Average, okay. Right, and what did your parents do?
My father worked in the Woolwich Arsenal on munitions. My mother was a housewife.
Okay, so when you say your father worked in munitions, so what, he worked in a factory which went towards the war effort then?
Yes.
So he did his bit for the country?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, alright, that's good. And what about your brother? How old was your brother when the war was declared?
17.
17. So he was 17 in 1939, and then he would have been, what, 23 by the time the war was over?
Yes.
But he never saw any active service, did he?
Not at the beginning of the war, no. He was on, well, he was on special, he did special work, so he didn't have to go in the army, and my father wouldn't sign the form for him to go.
So when you say special work, what was the special work?
Well, engineering.
Engineering?
But I don't know.
Okay, was that in the Woolwich Arsenal factory?
No, that was in Vickers.
In Vickers, and
yeah,
sorry, for my students who didn't know what Vickers was, can you tell me what Vickers was?
It was an engineering company.
And they did work that went towards the war as well?
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, so both my great-grandfather and my great-uncle did work that went towards World War II. Alright, yes. Brilliant. Alright, but you didn't get evacuated, did you?
No.
Why not?
I didn't want to go.
Why didn't you want to go?
Because I was a sickly child.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to leave my mum.
Okay, and you're close, obviously very close to your mum. But Grandad, like my granddad, the man you married, he was evacuated, wasn't he?
Oh, he was.
And where did he go?
To North Devon.
North Devon. And he enjoyed himself, didn't he?
Loved it.
But not all children did. Do you ever get any horror stories?
Yes, my friend was evacuated to Wales.
Yes.
And she was with a maiden lady and her father, and they were really horrible to her and her sister.
What did they do to her?
Well, they had like a boarding house.
Yeah.
And they used to make them work like servants.
Like what? Like slaves in the house? Like,
they were horrible.
Oh dear. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. That's some great first-hand information there.